How
All
how do I
right. Well,
how do I how do I select the names, the sizes of the houses?
RD.
Nobody tell her. Nobody tell her. Figure it out like they did me. You didn't help me that day, remember?
Oh,
You're
oh,
just
there are
like all
filters.
quiet.
All right.
All
So
houses.
listen, this is a special Father's Day edition of Roasting Your ESO House. Uh, we got Fox. We got RD. Happy Father's Day, RD.
Happy
Uh,
Father's
we're
Day to you
missing the
too.
homie Isaac, who's probably out there trying to be a father right now. So happy Father's Day. Happy Father's
I'm sure
Day
he's
to
clapping.
Happy Father's Day to all the people out there. So the rules are: we go into the house, we check it out, we wait. We wait till everybody gets there. We check it out with fairness. I think today we're doing small houses because Fox wants to do small houses today, and she's choosing. And then at the end, we give it a score out of 10, and that's it. You know, if your house is
All right.
you put your house up for reviewing, and you put some effort into it, we're gonna show it some love. But if you came out there with some trash, oh, it's getting roasted.
All right. I've chosen a nice looking one.
All right, let's travel to the
On the
Fox.
way.
I want to look at smaller houses because so far I've been looking at notable homes, and it's really hard to properly fill a notable home sometimes. There's a lot of space, and the number of furnishings is very limited. So now let's see what people can do with smaller spaces. All right, I am here. You guys come on.
Uh, we're outside.
Did
Are
we
you
just
sure you're in
we
a
just got
house?
kicked out?
I am in the house.
What is the total amount of people that can be in that house?
1 out of 6.
1 out of 6? Because they didn't even let us in there.
As each other's witness.
Let's
As
try
each other's witness right now.
one more
Did we not
time.
just
Try it
pop up
again.
facing
I
each
just
other?
arrived here.
Oh, why did you tell us you wasn't there yet?
I just arrived here.
We asked you, are you there so we can come to you? And it
And I
kicked
said I
us out.
wasn't there yet.
All right.
Sounds like a you problem.
That man way of looking at each other like fucking two Spider-Mans round in the corner.
Let me
Alright,
turn off
ready?
my. No, no, no. Let me turn off screenshot mode. All right.
Alright.
Let's go. Got the Argonian house. Wait, is this Argonian?
What is
No,
this place?
this is an imperial home.
Got the Kunzari's rest. Got the cinch.
Such a place of honor. And for Kunzari, do not make the blush, dearest friend.
That's Fox's boyfriend right there.
Mm-hmm.
Got the banker out here with all the chests. Okay, I see
I
you.
like it.
Very Khajiit theme. Who is this? Is this your boyfriend?
No,
Who is
never met
that?
this dude.
Yeah, they look like bird droppings, but okay. Okay. I like the fresh foods up in here. I like it.
What looks like bird droppings?
I think it's potato soup. Oh, you got the Daedric chairs.
It's root vegetables. Everyone has Daedric chairs.
I refuse to put Daedric chairs in my house.
I don't think there's one person who does not have a Daedric chair in the
I
house.
don't have a Daedric chair in my house.
They will never be in my house.
Ooh, I like the placement of
After
the fire pit in the fireplace.
Okay, I like it. More Daedric chairs. So you're very limited when you're coming out here with one of these small houses because you can only put like what, like 30 furnishings or something like that in here. It's really low, so you gotta like
100. They have exactly 200.
it's 200 furnishings.
Yep.
Don't seem like it.
The desks have items on them. There's a lot of lighting.
I guess
There's a
there
lot of
was a lot of food
paintings.
stuff outside.
Yeah, there's a lot of food stuff outside.
Okay, nice and simple.
There's four Daedric chairs in this house.
All right.
But I like it. They're clearly a Khajiit lover. And this house is placed in the Bandari trading post, which makes sense from a lore point of view. I like it. I really like this little market section with all the produce.
Just realize this is a wall he put here.
Yeah. Trying to see if there's some secrets back here. Nope.
No, it's just to contain, just to be a sort of vase to contain the trees, to give an illusion of control.
Okay. I ain't mad
Alright,
at
what
it.
are we giving it?
Who's going first? Alright, there you go first.
Hold on, I'm trying not to be president right now. Got it set up. I'm going to give him a 6.5. Wait, let me read the name. Them a 6.5. And my reasoning behind it is done well, so it is above average. However, it's not a functional. There's like there's nowhere to craft.
Okay.
Oh
I think
yeah,
that's
no
like a
crafting
that's
station.
just a minimum for me when it comes to a house, unless it's the
Mhm.
closet. But this isn't a closet. This is he's got a front little yard and everything. But I like the
Yeah.
theme, like you said, cause like I like the theme. I like where he went with it. It's just I don't like the Daedric thrones, and I don't like that there's no crafting station at least here. To me, I think your house that you show off should not only look good, but it should be functional. That's one of my main points that I judge on.
Okay.
Okay.
What did you give it?
6.5.
6.5.
Okay. About your thoughts.
Tsar's wrath
I'm gonna
had
give it a
different challenges in
7.5.
our day. For example,
Points
Tsar
not
had the
given
halls
for the
of
presence of
Colossus,
the damn Daedric
whereas you
chairs
had a floating island.
that have no business being out here.
Like
Yeah, it just
There's
throws it
also,
off.
yeah, completely. There's also, like you were saying, like the lack of crafting stations. Like doesn't need to have all of them, but at least have two or three basic ones. Um, and yeah, it's nice. Nothing to write home about, but it's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 5, which is straight up average, because I don't. I would give it lower than that, but it's not below average, so I would feel bad giving it below
That market
average.
is very good.
Yeah, the market is outstanding. I wish the rest of this house had that level. It don't have to be filled with stuff like that, but other than it being Khajiit, it's not. There's no theme. There's no. You know.
Yeah.
You know. So
Yeah.
it's just average, and that's not a bad thing. It's just what it is.
All right. I'm going
So
to
What's up?
a new
yeah, that's what I
home.
said.
As soon
The
as I
six and a
arrive, I'll
half
tell
for
you
me was
guys.
the area over here, the marketplace. But what really just undid it for me, like, was the jester's coffin repeating and these damn chairs repeating that were just clashing with, like, straight up just clashing with everything else. Like,
Yeah.
Are you there yet?
I have arrived.
All right.
It's gonna be hard to
I
be
never read.
impressive with such a small place, but I believe some people gonna do it.
Yep.
The title of this home is OMG, a second floor.
Oh, now see, you know what? I'm gonna turn.
What?
All right, my screenshot mode is on. This is a
It's like
closet space home.
No, it's not.
Yes, the snug pod is definitely a closet. It's
No,
the
it's
one
not.
outside Grotwood. Yes, it is. Look,
this is
this.
Closets?
this
It's
person listened
almost
to
a
what we
closet.
just said and was like, "I got you."
Yeah, this is
That's what
this
just
right
happened.
here is highly impressive for such a small, plain space. You know what I'm saying? Look at this.
Like, I got you. I hear you.
Look at the
And they
cat.
got a Jubilee cake slice. They got the cake slices out too.
This
Oh, the crafting.
this flame astronaut is a fire hazard though. Up in this house.
No, it's magic, so you know her flames only hurt and damage the things she wields it to.
But if you're gonna put all of your main stuff into one tiny space, this is the way you do it right
Mm-hmm. It's very well decorated. All these vines. And I'm also looking at the notes for the movement
here. The cat?
of the pets and the cat.
Yeah.
So the cat has moments when he goes super fast, so it looks like he's jumping from space to space.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really really good.
I also like the attention to detail, like the sitting areas have, food out and everything.
Mm-hmm. All the cake snacks.
He can come to this house and take care of pretty much anything he needs to do.
How much?
Uh,
How filled is this house?
anything she needs to do, I'm guessing.
180, 184 out of possible 200.
Yeah, you see how this house much smaller and plainer than the one we were just in, but uses less items to make more of an impact. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. The two
Let me
sweet
set the lights.
rolls with
I'm
this
ready to
mushroom
give it a
stew that
score.
looks amazing. Your turn.
Who?
You.
Oh, I'm giving this one a solid 8.5. This is fantastic
All right.
for such a small. I have this. I would have never thought to put any of this in here. This is fantastic.
Yeah, with the stairs and everything,
Hmm.
and the whole floor.
Flower Tempest. This is incredible. Got the
Yeah.
couch. Got the
Look at the
drinks.
lamp.
The lamp.
Up upstairs, like on the ceiling.
Oh, string light. Oh,
The string lights,
okay.
the alien. Turn it down. Leave the string lights on.
Yeah, it's fantastic. What about you, RD? Going with
Very, very cozy, man.
This is this is nice. This is getting. I'm gonna have to agree with you. This is an 8.5. The level of detail, and it's not just the items placed. Look at the walls. The walls themselves with the vines, the pictures, like even the placement of the pictures. It's just not the picture's just not here above everything. It's on the wall with the vines covering it. The shelves implanted. Like everything. Like yeah, it's a solid 8.5, and I'm on. Feel like I'm cheating them with the 8.5. I want to say 9, but I also don't want to. You know what? I'm gonna not be hater today. They get a 9.
All right.
All right. I'm also giving it a 9 because I'm not a hater. And I have favored and I have recommended.
Oh yeah, recommend it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where's the
It
recommend?
is really nice. It is very cozy. It does have a second floor, like advertised, 5 stars. There's little cozy lights here and there. I just found a replica dream shard right in the middle of the air.
Is that a bat?
Yeah, you
Yep.
didn't notice that?
I like it. Why wasn't there no bats in the Bruce Wayne thing? All right,
All
fights.
right.
Let's go to the next one.
Going to the next one.
It's a fantastic house. Should be proud of
And I
this.
forgot to say, but this house is functionable. If I need to come deconstruct, craft, or anything, it can be done.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna cook something in your house. Bless you. Fish stick made in your house. Fishy stick. You don't know what it means. Just know it's a great honor.
All right, I'm fast traveling. I'll tell you when I'm there.
Right now that she's gone, you want to see where they have the money? I found it.
Oh,
All right, you can fast travel to me.
people out here with some quality small decorations.
Hmm.
Let's see.
There's a kitchen, little shelf with the fish and the fruits.
Oh, we can turn around?
Oh,
Oh, shit.
sorry. Yes,
Playing with.
very
Alright.
very tasteful use of painting decorations.
I think
You
Walk
this
know,
house
in.
is
the
hard
wall
to
is
decorate, but
yeah. This thing here, this
separator, yeah,
these these planks and the curtains
fantastic.
are a touch of genius. It's genius.
I was about to say, yeah, I like how you come into this house and it's like a common area. And then once you go past the drips, it's like, hey,
Yeah,
they put,
it's
you
like
know
a
what?
little dope
Who is
studio
this?
apartment. Does this house have no outside to decorate?
This house does not have an outside.
Okay.
It is very small.
They got the hookah going right here. All right, bet.
How much are they using?
It um 84 out of 100. I'm guessing that this person didn't have ESO plus because ESO plus allows you to do double the furnishings and not everyone has it. So it's very simple. It remains very simple, very tasteful. I guess a second floor could be added. Maybe I take inspiration from my own house, like this one. I really, really like it. It deserves a few bowls and plates on this table and more yummies. But for the little that is here, it's really good.
So what you giving it?
I'm giving it a 7.5.
Okay.
Sorry, did I give a
All right.
7.5 to the other market house? I did.
Yeah.
I'm giving it an 8
Okay.
because this is better.
RD, let's get it. Let's get it.
All right. I do like this house and what they've done with it. And they aren't ESO Plus members, so they don't have as many spaces, slots, whatever you want to say. I'm gonna give them a solid 7 because they do have more room, and I feel like this shelf is wasted. They just put a fish on it,
Fish on the shelf.
and I feel like they instead of the fire pit here again, they could at least have a cooking area to craft something. Like I said, I believe even if you have a small house, you should at least have the basic tube crafting.
Hmm.
But it's solid. I like it a lot. Theme wise, like I said, I like the divider. Give space to the spaces, and the cat on the bed. Nice touch. Now it's your turn,
I'm gonna give
fine
it a
sir.
6 because I gave the other one a 5 for being average, and this one is slightly above average, so I'll give it a 6. But I had the same problem you had. Like look at this. This is a great choice for a bookcase. There ain't nothing on it. Where the lusty Argonian, you know what I'm saying? Where,
Like he got it right here. You see, like got it right here,
yeah,
and then
the
empty
books,
space.
candles, anything. There's a lot of good here, but not enough to go beyond. It is beyond average, so that's why I gave it a score like that. But it's not far enough beyond that it's gonna get. You know, it needs some more work done, and I I don't care about ESO Plus. You work with what you got. Not everybody can afford that shit. So if you can't afford, you like she said, I think there's still like 20 more spots left, and that's all
That's
you
what I was saying.
needed
Yeah.
to fill in these empty, these big empty spaces. You know, so
Yep.
you did good, but the orangutan put to uh, you. I think you could do better. So next time I come up in here, it'll be, what I'm saying, there's some lusty
These
Argonian made up
shells.
on here. You at the next place,
Yeah,
Rock?
fill these
Watch just be
shells.
bouncing.
I am at the next place. I will never be accused of being loitering ever again. Come on.
Who? No. What?
Come on, come on, come on.
Captain Margot's place. I don't think I've ever been here. Let me turn around, turn off the thing. Okay, I'm hearing new music, which means that they actually have a music box in here, which is great. Music boxes add a lot. I'm ready.
Alright, turn around.
Ooh, a cake.
Look at the cake. It is beautiful. Look, this is a bakery.
Oh my god.
Yo, is this a turntable?
Yep, and it's functional.
How come I don't have one of these in my house? Yo, this pantry is lit. He got the whole thing smoking in here. Oh, got the cheese.
I'm guessing that he hid, like, that they hid, like, incense into the things.
This fountain is gonna make me want to take a piss. This is my reverse bidet. Oh, it's got dishes and stuff in here.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. It went next
So
level.
there's a
Got the
fountain.
Oh,
honeycomb.
it's so good. But now there's a rat in the pantry.
That's some
It's
detail right
alright.
there.
It's a jerboa and it's cute. It's eating all the cheese. Look at how many wings of cheese. Oh,
How
it's
much
a
of the
cheese
space are they
wrangler.
using?
200 out of 100 and 10 collectible furnishings out of 5. So double the special collectibles,
So they filled
double
it and
the
then lost
collectible
ESO
furnishings.
plus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you
So they can't
seen
move anything.
No.
have you seen this banker?
His dog is a baker.
The dog is
Yep.
a banker. Hmm.
Well, I already know what I gotta say about this house.
Look at the rabbit here.
going first?
the geese. Yeah, you can go first.
Okay, this house is incredible. Incredible. This I give this one a 9.5 out of 10. This is the this is the most impressive small house I've ever seen. Look at the
Look it up. Look at these rat. Oh, there's a worm in the pumpkin. Look at this. There's a worm inside the green pumpkin.
ew. uh,
And the folded laundry shelf next to all the veggies, the spices, all bunched up. All the storage up there, like up on the ceiling,
this is
almost.
especially impressive. I think they put an incense into the roast to make it more
Yeah,
smoky.
maybe several, because that smoke is thick. You
Yeah,
see?
this is a what did I give it? 9.5 or 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You give it a 9.5.
This
I'll
is
go
incredible.
next. I will have to agree with you, but I'm deducting half a point because this beautiful bakery house, and we cannot functionally cook in it. But
Okay.
this shit is beautiful. It is. I
Is this
would
thing
never in a
not a
million years.
functional? This is the isn't this the elsewhere provisioning station?
Yes,
It's
but
not
since there's
functional.
stuff on it, you can't use it.
What?
So
Also, the heat from the provisioning station is being used to bake those sweet rolls.
as I said, like
And this,
the whole thing is beautiful. Like I would never be able to do this. My mind would have never let me do it. My no. So they get a solid 9 from me. It just
there's a
I wish
coffee
there was a function.
machine.
What?
That's one of the reasons. The
They made
espresso machine right here.
they made an espresso machine with a foot locker, a
Oh,
chest,
that's what that is. Oh,
a
come on,
teapot,
son. Come
a
on, son.
boiler. The bottom one is also a foot locker. Just do right D-pad and circle so you can see.
Like
This
the
is crazy.
attention to detail. Just it's beautiful.
This is a 10 out of 10. And tasteful
It's
piece of art.
almost perfect.
All right, y'all come here. We're gonna take our picture in here. This is too nice.
Let's put our feet.
I like how we just keep knocking each other off.
There's coins in the basket
Why am
for
I
tips.
backwards?
Good spot, Foz. Good spot. Already get up on this table. Yeah. Y'all just gonna stand there and they gonna emote? Yeah, that's good.
What happened? Oh, hold on.
Put your shirt back on. What's wrong with you? This man.
He's completely naked.
Speak up.
Let me make it rain for you.
What the hell? Alright.
There we go. Are we good?
Yeah, we good.
Next house?
This man, right?
I'm not naked. I have a mask on.
Wow.
And if anything, you taught me this.
What have I done? This man appreciates sweet rolls like I do, though.
Alright. I'm in a new house.
She
The title
really
of
does
this
visit
house
Ninja League.
is Gremlins Gone Wild.
Alright.
That's a bold statement.
Let's see what we got. Turn it around. Turn it off. Screenshot mode. Alright, let's do it.
Alright, here. Alright, what is this thing?
Oof.
That thing is ugly.
Well, the
I'm
gremlins
looking.
have gone
I'm
wild.
looking.
I don't know how you're supposed to get up there, but that's definitely a second story type deal up there.
I'm not sure we're supposed to get up there.
What is this?
Blood Mage Crystal Oval? Where did this come from? Screenshot.
Alright, I'm ready to score it.
Alright, I can go first.
Okay.
I'll give it a 6 because it sticks to the theme. It is not my cup of tea, but it sticks to the theme. It's pretty alright.
Okay, fair.
I'm done.
Alright, I'll go next. This man gets a 5. And the reason why, with a name like Gremlins Gone Wild, these motherfuckers should be moving around this house. They should
That is
have
true.
path nodes and everything. And then the other reason why I'm not giving them is because the repeated decorations, like here in the corner, back to back, but to me, no, no theme that way. And like, what is up there on the second floor? He put stuff up there.
It's a
I can't see
surprise.
it. How do I get up there? But yeah, it's I give him a 5.5. He's above average. It got. But like I said, I feel like these little demon goblins, gremlins should be all around this place, moving around, different pauses.
Throwing shit.
If you can do it some way to make it look like they're throwing shit.
If I learned anything from this game is if you are creative enough, you can make anything.
This next house is
True.
going to show you that.
Okay,
Please rate the gremlins gone wild.
so I give it the same thing. I give it a 5.5 because it is not average. It's slightly above average, but it's picking the theme that none of us like, which is the Daedric demonic thing. And none of us give a crap about that, so it would be hard to be impressive using that because most of their decorations are just like ugly. You know what I mean? Just for the sake of being ugly and demonic. You know, so
Mm-hmm.
it's not anybody here's cup of tea, which is a shame because it looks like they put in a little bit of effort into it, but not enough to make it stand out. So it is above average, but just not my thing. So
Yeah.
you know,
I would
But
have gave
RD
him
is
another full
right.
point if these
The
gremlins were moving around.
the
yeah.
gremlins should be moving around. All right. Next house.
All right, Furious Styles, GG's.
Oh my God, we didn't favorite the other one.
Oh dang,
Yeah,
The
but Furious
I'll go
Styles.
back.
I'm not hating on you. Your house is better than mine. My house is a 3, just so you know.
yeah. A self awarded 3.
Yeah, ain't no rhyme or reason to my house right now.
We should take when each of us has ESO plus. We should take the time to like decorate our houses like properly, and then we should do a session where we
Says
roast each other's houses.
says the woman with a fucking mansion and a side house and a
I own the
beautifully
hill.
decorated.
I appreciate it.
We
All
ready?
right, ready.
Full,
Yo,
full flexed on me.
this is what I'm talking about right here.
Oh yeah, come over here.
Bro, do you see me in here getting perfumed up?
Uh-huh. Now, why would you do that first when you know that's not how the saying? It's not shower's not the first word in the saying.
Hey, this the throne for real. Got the magazines. Got the toilet paper rolls.
Got the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Got the toilet cover, which is a basket upside down.
What is this place called?
Extra points. The house.
Yeah.
Let me see.
They just call it bathroom.
Hammer Death Bungalow in Stormhaven.
This no. What did they name this house? What is their?
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
Is this
Baño.
like all the walls are created?
Yep.
So this
they
whole
are
room
flooring.
is created.
This whole room is created. All the walls and sorry. Brain fart. The ceiling is stone. It's like A-lit flooring. The wooden wall is a stable.
Yo, this is wild.
They have the shampoos, the body washes, and scrubs.
The rug.
I'm going first on this one. This is as
Look at the-
impressive as
Look at the miniature garden in here.
the other joint that we were in earlier. You would need a miniature garden in here because it's going to be smelling right. Got tasteful pictures.
Look at the artist's palette for your makeup.
Got the double vanity. This is
Mouthwash.
crazy. Yeah, this had to be. This also has to be a 9.5. This is crazy.
This is a 10. You're crazy. Look at the fox there, right there. The ebony fox.
Oh, that's why you gave it. It gets the 9.25.
This man giving out quarter points.
Jeez.
I'm gonna have to recommend this one.
I'm gonna
This
have
one.
to find the other one. It was the snap pot.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I need to find it.
How many pieces are they using in here?
115 out of 200.
Yo, not even, just barely half, and got just. Good lord.
And there's a music box and everything. You don't need a lot to make something awesome.
Yeah, you just need creativity.
That is
Got the
personal
music
shit.
playing.
The toilets.
This is
The
wild.
shower.
Like, you notice like there's shower controls too, right? Like,
Yeah.
they put shower.
These are from
She
scribing.
puts
I got some of these.
like and a drain. Like this is
Yes.
crazy. And 2 toilets
some
because
dedication
they
right
know.
there. They
One
know.
thing I hate,
You there, Fox?
never have to wait on the toilet.
I came to the previous house so that we can recommend it, so y'all can come.
Wait, how do you recommend again?
You open the menu, the house menu, and then you do R2. Let me find it.
Oh yeah, this one.
out of the going out of the titles, you know.
Alright.
And let me see if this house is big enough for all of us to be in there. I'm not sure. I think only two people can be here, so I'll find another one if that's the case.
These people gonna make me freaking take all these random houses I got that ain't got nothing going on and actually build something out of them. And I'm gonna start with that snow
You know,
globe house because I ain't seen nobody do that one yet.
so I was gonna say the one thing I would change about this house that we're in right now is this window ledge with the little plants and stuff. I would change that to something else.
Man, get up out of here,
People
man.
people really
What you mean?
like
What are you talking about? It's got the aloe
people
vera
really
right
like the
here.
snug pod.
I don't give a
There's a lot
shit.
of
I'd
snug
turn that into an
pods.
oven.
You already got an oven.
That that's not an oven.
What is it then? What is
It's
it?
a grill.
That's a bed of hot
No,
coals.
no, that is an
Oh
oven.
my god. All right, I'm
This
here.
would be considered. This is an open grill.
It's an
But
open
fine.
oven. You gotta make
Turn
it
this over
anything
into a
except for
Blackstone.
an oven.
Correct. It's in the oven family, but not.
All right, one more after this one. All right.
All right.
What's this one? Black Vine Villa housing.
All right. It's called Vine Dress Shop.
Vine Dress
Ready?
Shop. All right.
Let's go.
This big ass fucking elk.
They got Bambi out here. Bambi's mama. Don't get shot.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
This is a cozy little thing because I noticed it wasn't here.
This platform is scratch.
That's dope.
Scratch. Putting it inside the house.
All right, they got a little fire pit area
That they built.
with the awning. Yep. I was saying like with the little awning to stop the rain.
Got the second floor up on here that they built. I see. Got the little fashion designer with the loom and everything over here. Okay. Got
I'm
the
glad y'all were
staircase
inside and
over
couldn't witness
here.
what.
Did you just kill yourself?
Nah, I didn't die. I was stuck though. Alright, little foyer is nice. Walk in, sit down, take my boots off.
It's unfair to come to a house after seeing an espresso machine made from scratch.
It's not unfair. They had the chance. They got the same chance that everybody else did. I thought my house was dope until I seen some of these people's houses. Man, I have to roast my own joint. See,
There's the second floor.
I step my
Alright.
game up.
This
Alright.
bookcase, everything in
I
this
know.
bookcase is put in here.
Yep. Alright, so there's just one big flaw with this.
Okay.
This one glaring flaw. What's the name of this?
Vine
Dress
Dress
Shop. The theme is seamstress, right?
Seems
Where's the crafting station?
No crafting station. No crafting station.
so. Alright, they said y'all better have crafting stations in y'all joint. Y'all getting dock points.
I mean, especially look. This is not just me hating. The whole theme is seamstress. Like, oh look at this. And I can't craft anything. I can't craft nothing
The sinister crafted
in this
for
house.
you, bro.
And how do they do that without a crafting
They
station?
got a loom right there. They got they stretching out their own leather right here. You know what I'm saying? They got you whatever you need. You need some Timberland. You need some Carhartt. You know what I'm saying? What you
What
need,
they
bro?
gonna do? Give me some low top Tims, and I'm gonna have to fight them?
Whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need.
I don't want no damn low top Tim.
We gotta see. You know, maybe
All
she
right.
working with. Maybe she out here making the knockoff Air Force Ones. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they out here selling Jordans for $20 a piece.
The the ones that I can you can crumble in your hand into a ball.
What you got? What's y'all score looking like?
I'm
I
gonna
give it
give them.
a
Oh,
solid 6.
A 6. Explain yourself. You gave, you freaking almost gave the same score as that damn Gremlin house.
Okay, sorry. I forgot about the okay, 7, 7.5.
Damn,
It is on theme.
it
It
is
is
the
on
one thing.
theme, but it's nothing to write home about.
Yeah.
Except for that shelf. This shelf is immaculate. This shelf right here.
Hmm.
It's immaculate. There we
I
go.
will agree. The shelf is nice. It's nothing to write home about, but this is above average. I'm going to give them the 7, and I'm giving. I was gonna do 6.5, but I'm gonna give them the 7 because there's just plenty of room to put a crafting station right here. They even have room left. So I don't know. This pisses me off. It'd be like we go to the one and it's got a blacksmith theme and you can't blacksmith anything in the damn house. Like, no, that's my view. But I do appreciate the work with the second story and all that. Like, it's nice. It's nice. Cause my brain would not let me do that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's still very spacious. It doesn't feel cramped, even though he sliced it all the way in half.
yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this
Very
one.
nice house.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to get this one a 7. It's well above average, but it's not like y'all said. It's not. You know, it ain't fucking. You know what I mean. I was about to say something really gross, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. You know, blowing no socks off. You know what I'm saying? But what it does well. They should be proud of the work that they did here. Simple
Yes.
but effective.
Like
7.
like basically, if they went to Olympics, they wouldn't be mad going home with their bronze. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
They knew they wasn't getting gold.
yeah, yeah. You got dunked on by Team USA, but who didn't? You know what I'm saying? Who didn't?
Y'all knew y'all was playing for second and third from the
I
beginning.
know, right?
Oh god.
You there?
I am here.
All right, let's go see the last one. Overall, it's been a good
Oh, it
showing.
is.
Y'all are putting out some quality
Yes.
small homes.
Hmm.
Turn around to this door.
Humble mud? Humble mud. Why does that
It's
sound
an
familiar?
Argonian home.
All right, let's take a look.
Alright, look up immediately.
The dragon.
Wait, is that another floor? That's pretty. Can I steal that? Alright, what we got here? The smuggler right here. Why
Yeah.
does no one give my girl a proper area? You know what? Who is this? Spartacus. You know what?
Hey, they gave her an extra large ball of yarn to play with though.
That's just condescending.
Got a little bar in here. Let's see the priorities though.
Is this also a house with no outside?
It has an outside.
It does.
Look at the statue. Look at it. This is hilarious.
I like it.
Did they put a human skull?
I like it.
Yep. All right.
With the big trophies. What is it? Is that something? No, that's just a little look. That's a board. Yeah. Wait, where'd y'all go?
Outside.
Courtyard. Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
That was a joke, funny man. He's mute.
That gesture is terrible. The monkey in the tree though. Monkey ain't got no bananas. You know what that means?
No bananas for the monkey. 1 star.
Got the cheese plate.
As far as like a
I
little
like it.
little comedy area thing, this is pretty well done.
Hmm. Look at it.
I only have one complaint.
What?
The bar should have been outside.
That is true.
Maybe they don't want drunk people to throw cold beer at the jester.
Man, do you know what these drunk people are gonna do sitting here? They're gonna order beer.
Facts.
All right, what we got? The last one of the day. I get my score first.
All right.
I like the theme here. We've done a lot with a very small space, especially outside. Not so much inside, but it's not. How much of this have they used, like space wise, like items wise?
166 out of 100.
Okay, so they can't add any more, and that's fine. But when they built this, it's just beyond basic, but they got a sense of humor about them. I like that. But they didn't leave the monkey no banana, so I'm gonna give it a 7. Above average, but come on, son.
It stuck to a theme. Monkey has no bananas. I give it 7.
RD.
It's getting docked a point for not giving my girl a proper place, other than besides that trash heap. So he gets a 6.
You don't get no points for this
You can
ball
call
of
me-
yarn.
No.
That's so condescending. SKG.
You know, come back outside. There's even an area he could have put her. Right here.
Talking about where the little cot is.
Yes. At least that would at least fit her personality. Stay in the shadows, watch and observe, smuggle shit. But nah, next to a trash heap with a ball of yarn, like she's just a,
She's a house cat.
you know, it's just, Spartacus, fight me. Remember, if you watch this, fight me.
Keep in mind, this is a wood elf. Talking shit. Might as well be a high elf.
Oh, I ain't talking. I ain't even. Oh, wow. After all the murdering I done did to the high elves and them racist motherfuckers.
Can't you change
I
your
go to
race
that
in this
shit.
game?
Nope.
You sure? I thought the only
Oh,
thing you
yes, you
couldn't
can.
change is your class.
It's a class. Yes, yes, you can change the race.
See? You choosing. Right now, you are choosing to be a wood elf. You know what I'm
Wow,
saying?
you gave me 10 seconds of having new information and are fucking raking me across the coals. You just enlightened me on this information. And then you're like, get the fuck off this cliff.
All right. Thanks for tuning
All right, how'd I
in.
do that then?
Huh? It's in the crown store with everything else. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Have more episodes when Isaac get back next week. Wanna do? Let's do this. I ain't nobody scared. Let's do this. What's up, homie?
Okay.
I ain't even ate. That's how. That's how. Oh, you still alive? Oh, you want this? Run this fade, boy.
Even blocking, I almost died. Even blocking. I was full blocking and everything.
Ain't no blocking that,
Oh,
son.
chicken.
All right,
Oh,
GG's.
nice, nice.
Catch y'all in the next
All
one.
right.
Boy.
Thanks,
Peace.
thanks for stopping by.
Later.